Hello friends, let us now consider the important topic of Laplace transformation, which is Laplace transformation of a derivative and Laplace transform of an integral. Okay, earlier we have seen the Laplace transform derivative of Laplace transform. Okay, so here now the Laplace transform of derivative. So let us begin, and this formula of derivative and integration we required in the subsequent topic also. So Laplace transform of the derivative. So here there is a theorem, and we shall not prove this theorem. So the theorem is like this: if Laplace transformation of f of t equal to f of s, then Laplace transformation of the derivative f dash t, and that is nothing but s fs minus f0. This f is the function f, and this f is the function f, and this is nothing but the Laplace transform. Even we required second derivative also, Laplace transformation of f second derivative, and that is nothing but s square f of s, Laplace transformation of f of t, minus s f of 0 minus f dash 0. Okay, so this is the formula for the Laplace transformation of derivative. Now let us take the formula for Laplace transform of an integral. So Laplace transform of an integral. This formula will be needed when we solve the differential equation by using Laplace transformation, and that will fetch you 7 mark. One example of 7 mark will be asked. Okay, this is also now the theorem is, if Laplace transformation of f of t equal to f of s, then Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t f of t dt equal to 1 over s f of s. So this is the Laplace transform of an integral. Now here by using this formula we take some of the examples which were asked in GTU. So let us begin with the example. Find Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t e power minus t cosine t dt. Okay, now the formula here is this one: integration 0 to t f of t dt. So here What is f of t? F of t is e power minus t cosine t, and this is nothing but the Laplace transformation of f of t. So, Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t e power minus t cosine t dt. Now, what is the formula? 1 upon s Laplace transformation of f of t. So, Laplace transformation of e power minus t cosine t. Okay. So, we are using this formula, Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t f of t dt equal to 1 upon s Laplace transformation of f of t. I would request you write this formula every time in the example, so that you can able to remember. Now, this is equal to 1 upon s. Now, this is easy Laplace transformation, just first shifting theorem, okay, because Laplace transformation of cosine t equal to s upon s square plus 1, and so if we use the first shifting theorem, then this is nothing but s plus 1, because e power minus t. So, we need to write s wherever s is s plus 1, s plus 1 square and plus 1. That is all. This is by first shifting theorem. Okay. So, this is your answer, or you can just write if you want like s plus 1 and simplify, multiply s, so that you will be getting s cube plus 2s square plus 2s. Okay. So, this was asked in GTU summer 2012. Next, let us see this one. This was asked in GTU summer 2013. So, it is a simple example. Find Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t sine au du, like this. Now, so we are using the similar formula here. So, here f of t equal to sine at, and Laplace transformation of f of t that we know, that is a upon s square plus a square. Now, Laplace transformation of this one, say taking only one, integration 0 to t sine at dt. If I write t here, I can write dt here. So, is equal to, now what is the formula? Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t ft dt equal to 1 upon s Laplace transformation of f of t. So, this is 1 upon s Laplace transformation of sine at, and so this is 1 upon s a upon s square plus a square. Now, if I take again, so same formula again we are using integration 0 to t sine at dt is equal to, can I write like this now, 1 upon s. Now this will become our f of t. Okay. So our f of t is now this one. This will become our f of t, and its Laplace transformation is here. Okay. So same formula we can use now. So 1 upon s Laplace transformation of, if I can write in this way, integration 0 to t sin a t dt. But that Laplace transformation we already found. So Laplace transformation of this one here. Okay. So this is 1 upon s 1 over s a over s square plus a square, and so this is a over s square plus a square. So simple example. Okay, let us take next one. This was asked in GTU Winter 15. Find Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t e power u into u plus sin u du. Okay. So what is f of t here? So here f of t equal to e power t into t plus sin t. Can we find the Laplace transformation of f of t? Answer is yes. So Laplace transformation of e power t into t plus e power t into sin t. And what is Laplace transformation of t? Laplace transformation of t is 1 upon s square, and Laplace transformation of sin t is 1 upon s square plus 1, and we are using first shifting theorem. So if we use first shifting theorem, this will be 1 over, now s tends to, s will become s minus 1. So 1 upon s minus 1 square plus 1 over s minus 1 square plus 1. And now Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t e power u plus sin u du. Now this is equal to, so we are using this formula, that Laplace transformation integration of 0 to t f t dt equal to 1 upon s Laplace transformation of f of t. So this is equal to 1 upon s Laplace transformation of e power t into t plus sin t. So that we already found. So the Laplace transformation of e power t into t plus sin t is here. So that we can plug in here. So that is nothing but 1 over s minus 1 square plus 1 over s minus 1 square plus 1. So that is our answer. Okay, let us take one more. Find Laplace transformation of t into integration 0 to t e power minus 4t sin 3t dt. Now, so this is good example. So it's not difficult again. Laplace transformation of t into integration 0 to t e power minus 4t sin 3t dt. Now what we know, if the multiplication with t, then its Laplace transformation is minus d by ds Laplace transformation of f of t. So this is equal to minus d by ds Laplace transformation of f of t. So in right now our f of t is this one. Okay, so t f of t, so this is f of t right now. So minus d by ds Laplace transformation of f of t, so that is integration 0 to t e power minus 4t sin 3t dt. So this is equal to minus d by ds. Now again this formula, Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t f of t dt equal to 1 over s Laplace transformation of f of t. So now to use this formula, our f of t is this much, e power minus 4t sin 3t. So this is equal to 1 over s Laplace transformation of e power minus 4t sin 3t, and we are using this one formula. Okay, so now Laplace transformation of sin 3t is (3 upon s square plus 9), but we want e power minus 4t. So again we are using the first shifting theorem. So this is equal to, so this is by first shifting theorem. So if I use the first shifting theorem, minus d by ds 1 upon s, now sin 3t, so that is 3 over s square plus 9. So now s become s plus 4. So s plus 4 square plus 9. Okay, so this is equal to minus d by ds. Now that is not difficult. It is 3 over, simplify this, so we will get s cube plus 8s square plus 25s. So simple derivative of 1 upon x kind of things. So it is minus 1 upon x square. So this is minus 3, and derivative here, so minus and minus plus 1 over s cube plus 8s square plus 25s its square, and the derivative of s cube plus 8s square plus 25s, chain rule. So this is 3s square plus 16s plus 25. So that is our answer. So this is now 3 into 3s square plus 16s plus 25 over, you can take even s outside, that means s square outside, one s outside. So it is s square plus 8s plus 25 and its square. So that is the answer. Okay, let us take one more. Find Laplace transformation of e power minus 4t integration 0 to t t sin 3t dt. Okay, so now let us first find Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t t sin 3t, and then we use this e power minus 4t as first shifting theorem. Okay, so first we find Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t t sin 3t dt. And what is that formula? Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t ft dt equal to 1 upon s Laplace transformation of f of t. So that is equal to 1 upon s Laplace transformation of t sin 3t. f of t is t sin 3t. Now again t multiply, so Laplace transformation of t ft, so that is minus d by ds of Laplace transformation of ft. So this is 1 upon s, then minus d by ds of Laplace transformation of sin 3t. So 1 upon s minus d by ds of Laplace transformation of sin 3t. So it is 3 over s square plus 9, and we can differentiate this. So it is again the derivative like 1 over x kind, so that is minus 1 over x square. So minus and minus is here, minus of derivative, so it will become plus. So this is 3 s square plus 9 square, and again the derivative of s square plus 9, and that is nothing but 2s. And so this s gets cancelled, and you are having 6, 3 and 2 over s square plus 9 square. This is Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t t sin 3t dt. But we want Laplace transformation of e power minus 4t. So now therefore Laplace transformation of e power minus 4t integration 0 to t t sin 3t dt. So we are using now first shifting theorem, so that s will change to s plus 4. So 6 over s plus 4 square plus 9 and its square. So that is the answer. Okay, let us take one more. Find Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t e power t sin t over t dt. Okay, now first let us find the Laplace transformation of sin t over t, and then we can find Laplace transformation of e power t sin t over t, and then this one. So this is nothing but basically Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t e power t sin t by t dt is equal to 1 upon s. So we are using this formula, Laplace transformation of integration 0 to t ft dt equal to 1 upon s Laplace transformation of f of t. So Laplace transformation of e power t sin t by t. Now this is equal to 1 upon s. Now Laplace transformation of, let us first find Laplace transformation of sin t upon t. So we find first Laplace transformation of sin t upon t, and then we use the first shifting theorem. So Laplace transformation of sin t upon t. Now this we know in the previous lecture, that is nothing but, so Laplace transformation of ft upon t is equal to formula integration s to infinity Laplace transformation of f of t dt. So you need to remember those formula. So integration s to infinity Laplace transformation of sin t ds, sorry, not dt, this is ds, derivative, the variable is s, take care. So this is equal to integration s to infinity Laplace transformation of sin t 1 upon s square plus 1, and its integration is tan inverse s, and that is from s to infinity, and we know that limit s tends to infinity, tan inverse s is pi by 2, tan pi by 2. So this is equal to pi by 2 minus tan inverse s. And what is pi by 2 minus tan inverse s? So that is cot inverse s, because we know tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So this is the Laplace transformation of sin t upon t. But we want Laplace transformation of e power t sin t upon t. So e power t sin t upon t. So first shifting theorem, s changed to s minus 1. So that is nothing but cot inverse s minus 1, and therefore by this result now we found this part. So Laplace transformation of integration zero to t e power t sin t upon t dt is equal to 1 over s, and the Laplace transformation of e power t sin t upon t. So it will be here. So this is cot inverse s minus 1. So that is the answer. Okay. So we stop here. We'll send you some similar example as an assignment. Thank you.